Welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. This is going to be a two-part video. First, I'm going to read this article, and then I got some questions because I am easily confused when it comes to the Alphabet Squad, okay? So please don't be offended by what I'm about to ask. Okay, transgender boy, age 16, pleads guilty to murdering classmate after Colorado school shooting, which he said he carried out in revenge for being bullied. Sorry. Let's see. Since I read that part, we're going to go with the name. Alex McKinney faces life sentence over shooting rampage in the science, technology, engineering, and math, that would be STEM, school near Denver, Colorado that left one student dead and injured 8 or more on May the 7th. McKinney's friend Devin Erickson, Ericson, 19, also accused of carrying out the attack, pleaded not guilty last month at the same charges: murder and attempted murder. Kendrick Castillo, God damn it, Castillo, an 18-year-old pupil at the school in Highlands Ranch, was fatally shot when he charged one of the gunmen, according to the police. McKinley, who was born female, I guess that answered my question, told police he was pre-op transitioning phase and plotted to shoot and get revenge on classmates who had bullied him for being transgender. Okay, I kind of remember this now because it's got the rainbow hair dude, or the I have no idea. Devin's got pinkish hair. Alright. This is the person I'm speaking of now, I think. This is the person with the pinkish hair named Devin, according to that bio line at the bottom. This is the young man who lost his life. And that is the school cops or whatever. Alright, so the pair allegedly stormed the school after arming themselves, with 3 handguns and 22 caliber rifle stolen from the gun safe owned by Erickson's parents. According to the arrest affidavit, both teens were said to have taken cocaine before the attack. McKinley said he enlisted Erickson's help to carry out the plot, police said. McKinley said he wanted the kids at school to experience bad things, to have suffered from trauma like he had in his life in the document. He wanted everyone in the school to suffer, and he realized that the world is a bad place, according to police interviews documents. Teenagers told police that classmates called him disgusting, made fun of him, and repeatedly referred to him as she. In December, McKinley's lawyers unsuccessfully argued that he had a case of had to have his case transferred to juvenile court, saying that he had troubled childhood, including witnessing dramatic violence by his father against his mother. Okay. Jose Elvis Quinta is a serial felon and illegal immigrant from Mexico and was once jailed for 15 months for domestic violence against Alex's mother and menacing a weapon. Judge Philip Holmes denied the motion and tried the juvenile court, such as while McKinley has experienced several traumas and alleged crimes, which were so serious that he be tried as an adult. McKinley pleaded guilty on 17 felonies, including first-degree murder, and in a plea deal with prosecutors, Fox 31 reported. He originally faced 48 charges. The transgender, who is scheduled to be sentenced on May 18, faces a life in prison with 40 of parole. after serving 40 years. His terms was because of juvenile when the crimes were committed. Erickson, who was an adult when the crimes were committed, faces life without the possibility of parole if he is convicted of murder or death penalty if the prosecutors decide to seek capital punishment. Alright, so this ends part one, but it did answer part two, so you know what? Screw part two. Alright, so I read up here that the transgender male was born female, which was going to be the basis of my second video, but now that I got the question answered, there's no point in making a second video. Because I didn't understand how this stuff works, alright? First, let me apologize to anybody I've offended on this video. Secondly, let me say, as a straight man, when they keep adding new things to the alphabet squad, it doesn't help me, alright? When I was younger, there was gay, straight, and bi. And now there's a clusterfuck of new things. From gender fluent to heteroflexible, which are the two new things. What is it? Lesbian, LBG, right? L, lesbian, B, bi, G, gay, T, transgender, Q. Look, forgive me. I am not up to speed on any of that. You know, at my age now, it's not like I don't give a damn. It's just that I don't know what I'm supposed to be giving a damn about. I don't know how to not offend people when situations like this arise, because I'm like, okay, well, how do I address the people? Because if I call you a girl and you're a girl going into a boy, God only knows if that's better for you or not. Rather, if you're a boy going into a girl, I don't know what to call none of y'all, honestly. And it's not like I'm going to walk down the street and say, hey, LGBTQ and whatever else is left. I don't have the right to come down on you and say, hey, are you part of the alphabet squad? I mean, how do you not offend people who are not like you? And I ain't saying that like you're not human. I'm just saying like your sexual preference is not like you have that shit flashing on your forehead. So I don't go around using slang like I'm about to use right now, so let me apologize before that shit flies out my mouth. I don't go around calling people bisexual. I don't call gay men fags or cigarettes. I don't call them flamers to their faces or any of that shit, because you're still a human being and you have feelings, and I am no better than you, so I don't have the right to do that. I don't go around calling ladies lesbians, bull dykes, butch. I don't do none of that shit because I don't have the right to, and it's blatantly racist, honestly. So when everybody has these like genders, like what I just read issued going off, I'm confused as fuck. Let's keep that shit real. It's not that I don't give a fuck. It's just that I'm confused as fuck, because you don't want to label anybody, but you don't want to like piss them off either. So I mean, if I'm talking to a gay man, he's just a man. What he does when he's not with me is not my problem. If I want to talk about boobs, he's gonna stop me, hopefully, unless he's gay but he likes boobs, then he would be a bi man, and that would only confuse the situation even more. So when I talk to my straight friends, because I do have some gay friends, but when I talk to my straight friends, we're gonna have manly conversations about chicks, boobs, butts, and things like that. Where if I talk to a gay friend, I'm really probably only gonna talk to them about what the hell we watched on TV, because I really don't have anything other than that to talk with a gay person about. I don't want to know about their love life. It's not that I don't give a damn. It's just that I just don't think that a gay person should ever discuss their love life with a straight person, which is totally biased, because if me and a lesbian got to talking and she was telling me how to pleasure a woman, I'm taking notes. No, I know that sounds fucked up, but I'm taking notes, because whatever a lesbian does that keeps the girls in the bed with them, I need to know that so that the girls can stay with me. I don't want to lose my girlfriend to another girl. No, that's just the way it is. And it does happen. Don't think that it doesn't. Don't think that it won't, because it can and it will. And it hasn't happened to me yet. But I really don't want that shit to happen. But the thing is, you can't make anybody love you either. And I don't want to go around outwardly offending people. Like, I don't want to run down the street. It's the same as me running down the street looking at a black guy and say, hey, darkness, or hey, darky, or some really racial offensive word like the word nigger. And it would be the same thing if I went down the street calling white people, yo, Wonder Bread. Or, let's see, what's a, there's honky, there's cracker, there's a few more. It's the same thing about me going around there. You don't want me to call Asians, yo, slant eye, yo, gook, spick, speck, whatever. So why would I do that with the LGBTQ people? At the same time, I'm still confused as fuck about that whole situation. So I apologize profusely for making this video if it was offensive to any of you. Please forgive me. And if you don't forgive me, that's fine. No one likes an honest person. And I am being honest. I am more confused than ever when it comes to the Alphabet Squad. Thanks for watching. Come for having number 2. Be seeing you.